Afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Jaylen Brown is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Duren. From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
From 15 feet away, and that's off the glass and in.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to McCollum. Clock at 6. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. McCollum. Nice shot from the wings.
Defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
Doncic outside. Duren the screen. Fires from deep. And Doncic with the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Cleveland's ball. Cunningham with the ball. Pass to Bird. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. Duren with a steal. And here's the fast break. The pull-up jumper. That went off the back iron and out.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
2 points. That one goes.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Duren with a screen on Cunningham. Outside, Brown. Five on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Duren.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Holmgren, the pass to Cunningham. Pass to Bird. And no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Doncic passes to Brown. Back to Doncic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the game.
Shooting for the Timberwolves, Luka Doncic at the line for one.
That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Cunningham against Doncic. Now here's Holmgren. He's closely guarded. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves lead by 4. And stolen by Cunningham. Williamson into the lane. Williamson is double. Pass to McCollum. Cunningham outside. Now here's Williamson. Back to Cunningham. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 3. Cleveland again missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Outside Anunoby. To the paint. And And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Cleveland calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Minnesota on D. Here's Noah. Pass to Miller. Here's Kuzi. There's a screen to win the drought. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, the defense has got to play him a lot tighter there. He's just too good of a three-point shooter.
Here's Boozer. Driving inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 4 on the clock. For 3, Maxey. Noah grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 3. Miller outside. Fires top of the key. Off the left rim and out.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done. Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Hart passes to Stoudemire. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Back to Maxey. Fades away. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Kuzi, pass to Miller. Pass to Stoudemire. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Stoudemire. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Minnesota in the lead. Out to the wing. Here's Boozer. Still no points. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Kuzi. Miller outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Fades and shoots. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here's Boozer. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Miller outside. From the arc. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Pass to Boozer. Down low. Here's Klingon.
Cleveland foul. Joakim Noah.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Second team foul.
And Minnesota with possession here. 4-point game. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Here's Boozer. He's scoreless. Off the mark there with a 3. Now it's Hart. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
The first free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. And Minnesota with possession here. Outside Anunoby. Duren with a screen on Williamson. Anunoby passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Kuzi. From downtown. Got a hand on it. Here's Harper. Pass to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. And Duren with the basket on the assist from Anunoby. Duren's got 6.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Tipped. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. Both teams will make substitutions. Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. Outside, Brown. Duren with a screen on Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Tipped. Outside, Rondo. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here's Brown. .151 left in the first quarter. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Miller. The Cavaliers trail by 4. To the inside. Williamson passes to Pippen. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Pass to Pippen. Williamson with it. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Assisted by Scottie Pippen.
1:03 left to play in the first. Brown against Miller. It's Brown on the wing. Anunoby finds Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Miller. Brown gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
And that's good decision-making by Brown in the pick and roll. He'll make the right read more often than not.
There's a screen. Up top, Miller, defended by Brown. Miller against Brown. And there's a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Minnesota.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Minnesota leading by 6. Just 3 on the clock. The shot won't fall. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
So it's Minnesota now on the court for the Timberwolves. We've got Michael Porter Klingon out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Boozer in at power forward. They set the pick. Pass to Klingon. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Harper passes to Boozer. And here's Porter. 4 on the clock. Outside Maxey. Over DeRozan.
Love the effort from DeMar DeRozan, making things tough on the shooter.
And it's Maxey missing. Inside. Stolen. Stoudemire, the pass to Pippen. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the wing on the left. Here's Boozer. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 8. DeRozan outside. There's a screen. To the paint. There's Stoudemire. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Boozer. To the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Klingon, it must be easy to jam it.
Cunningham outside. Takes a 3. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Right side, Porter. Pass to Harper. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Minnesota shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. DeRozan outside. And there's a pick. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Going all the way to the rack. Harper misses. Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Pippen. No points so far. Over on Anunoby. Another shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Harper. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Great recognition. Understanding that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Here's Noah. Pippen, pass to Noah. DeRozan outside. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And Minnesota calls time here. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Doncic outside. The kick out to Maxey. Minnesota again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
That's to Stoudemire. Cunningham on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And I like how tough Cunningham is, welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he drops the first.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
No good on the second free throw. The Timberwolves lead by 8. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Cunningham outside. Here's the pick. Inside. Noah. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Williamson's checked in for the Cavs. McCollum comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And the free throw, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Boozer. To the inside. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Pippen. Oh!
Wow!
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
The Timberwolves lead by 6. Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 over Cunningham.
Timberwolves foul.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for your Cavaliers. Chet Holmgren. Amen Thompson.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to McCollum. There's the block.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Clingan.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Rondo. No made baskets yet. Pippen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Third personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
First one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Minnesota leading by 5. Doncic outside. Outside Porter. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Rondo. Minnesota again missing. Pippen pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Boozer. Fires the 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Cleveland calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to McCollum. Screen by Holmgren. McCollum, pass to Rondo. Three-pointer. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic outside. Stolen by Thompson. Right side, Rondo. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. He drops it from range. McCollum's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. Brown, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Number 7, Jaylen Brown.
Here's Boozer, defended by Thompson. Down low, Porter. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And Minnesota with possession here. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
McCollum outside. Screen by Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. McCollum's shot is off. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Brown scanning the floor. Up top, Maxey. Here's Porter. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Porter's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Thompson with a screen. Here's McCollum. Hits it from the high post. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Leading by 5. Pass to Boozer. Now Brown. From deep 3-point land. Rebounded by Pippen.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now here's Rondo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet with the drive. The rebound by Maxey. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Here's Porter. No luck on that one.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Pippen. Tries it from the block. Off the window. It's good. Pippen's got 5.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Out left to the wing. Here's Boozer, defended by Thompson, to the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Pippen. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
A different look for Cleveland. Alperen Sengun comes in for Holmgren, and it's Josh Hart in for Pippen.
Your Cavaliers, Alperen Sengun, Josh Hart.
Here's Porter. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Give him 8 points now.
And I love how Brown is never in a rush. So calm, even with the shot clock up against him.
Here's Sengun. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. Here's Maxey. 1:43 left to play in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. The fadeaway. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Cavs trailing. McCollum outside. Pass to Sengun. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fourth personal foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Alperen Sengun, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And it's tied up with that one. 1:07 left in the second period. Pass to Boozer. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Porter, the pass to Brown. To the right side. It's stolen by Hart. Up top, McCollum. And there's Sengun. That one's good. On the assist by McCollum. Sengun's got 5 now.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Pass to Boozer. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thompson with a steal. And pushing it up is Cleveland. The Cavs again in transition.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Boozer. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Amin Thompson. Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
2 shots.
That one misses. Good on the second one. 15 seconds left in the first half.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
And the shot falls short that time. It'll count. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've got Cade Cunningham, also DeMar DeRozan out there, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
2 shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. Cunningham with the ball. That's to Stoudemire. High arcing shot, and it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
On defense, the Timberwolves. Blocked again! Pass to Brown. The three. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Here's Bird. This one for three. Duren with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Off target with the open look. The Cavs trailing. Bird passes to Cunningham. DeRozan outside. Pass to Bird. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. 6 to shoot to the paint. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Harper passes to Brown. Doncic with it. Duren with a screen on Cunningham. And Doncic puts up a deep three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
No good on the shot. And here's Minnesota now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And here's Brown for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's DeRozan. The D's right on him. Cunningham against Doncic. Here's the teardrop. Oh, get out of the way. DeRozan.
Yeah, great use of the floater by DeRozan. That's just one of the many shots he has in his arsenal.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Harper. Over DeRozan. Minnesota again missing.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
The offensive rebound. Here's Stoudemire. Misses from close range. Timberwolves trail by 3. To the inside. Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Cleveland calls timeout. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Bird. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. The Timberwolves trail. Doncic passes to Brown. Crafty move. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
Here's Bird. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And the Timberwolves call time here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here's Harper, defended by DeRozan. Harper passes to Anunoby. Pass to Harper, deflects the pass. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Rondo. The Cavaliers leading. Now DeRozan. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Goes up at the elbow. That shot off the mark.
Well, that miss was caused by the defense. They were all over him.
Here's Harper. Pass to Anunoby. Duren with a screen on Thompson. Here's Harper. Duren. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Rondo passes to DeRozan. Shots blocked. Here's Harper, defended by Thompson. Pass to Harper. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. And it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Thompson with a screen. Into the lane.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For 2. Larry Bird.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Doncic outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. Doncic hits them both. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a three-point game. Pass to Bird. From the wing. Good on the shot. Bird's got 9 points. And the Timberwolves with possession. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Cavaliers trail by 3. DeRozan outside. Rondo passes to DeRozan. Outside. Rondo. Shot clock at 5. Back to DeRozan. Hey, from beyond the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Harper, defended by DeRozan, and Harper gets it to go.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Şengün, the screen, inside. The shot no good. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Harper. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Bird. Şengün, the screen. Bird passes to Şengün. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it.
T-Wolves ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Doncic. And there's the lob. Thompson with a steal. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Pulls up. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're hammering them on the open floor right now.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
It's deflected. Right side, Rondo, Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pass to Doncic. Luka against resistance.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
DeRozan outside. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one for the tie. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Şengün's got 11.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Doncic. 14 points for him. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Cavs with possession. Rondo passes to Thompson. Stolen by Anunoby. A minute and a half left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harper. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Harper's got 9 points now in the second half. The Cavs trailing. Rondo passes to Bird. Back to Rondo. Here's Bird. Now Rondo. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Bird. Lots of room. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo. He's got 4 assists now tonight. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic on the wing. Checked by Rondo. Duran with a screen on DeRozan. And he lobs it up top. Şengün with a steal. Down low for the lead. Here's Thompson. That puts him in the lead. Thompson's got 6 points.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Thompson against Anunoby. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Lets it fly. And it's Doncic missing. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Cleveland on top. They lead by a bucket. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. We've got Klingon, Maxey out there with Michael Porter, and it's Boozer in at the 4. Here's Boozer. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver at these moments.
Hart from long range. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Hart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Maxey's got the ball here for the T-Wolves. Pass to Klingon. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. The shot off that time. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Miller outside. Here's Kuzi. They set the pick. Miller outside. From outside the arc. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Out to the right wing. Here's Boozer. To the middle. Here's Klingon. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Kuzi, the pass to Miller. Pass to Kuzi. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and Klingon is a gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
Pass to Stoudemire. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And here is Maxey. And there's the screen. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Cavaliers leading. Inside. Here's Hart. It's tipped. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the inside. Outside Maxey. To take the lead. Knocks it down from distance. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Miller. Here's Kuzi. Now here's Hart. Miller, the pass to Stoudemire to snap the cold streak. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. They set a pick. Shoots it from the high post. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And this is where you feed the big man Klingon. He knows how to execute from this close.
Miller finds Şengün. Pass to Kuzi. Miller on the wing. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Klingon's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Porter against Miller. Here's Maxey.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Hart. Pass to Şengün. Miller outside from behind the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Outside Hart. Pass to Kuzi. To the paint. Here's Şengün. It's blocked. Here's Boozer. They set the screen. Puts up a 3. Hart pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Stoudemire. Şengün with it. Maxey covering. To halt the run. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hart. Now here's Şengün. And here's Miller. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Stoudemire. And a 2-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Pass to Boozer. To the middle. The jump hook. And rejected. And they recover it. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Miller on the wing, defended by Brown. Brown against Miller. Pass to Kuzi. 6 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Minnesota leading by 6. Doncic with it. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Doncic has gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Miller against Brown. Miller, the pass to Noah. Duren with a steal. Down low. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the left side wing. Here's Bird. 3-pointer off the mark. Outside, Brown. Pass to Duren. Williamson comes with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Boozer passes to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Here's Boozer. Beyond the arc. Here's Duren. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
The Cavaliers call timeout. So both teams changing it up here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to the team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen. So don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Şengün. They double him with Duran. Back to Cunningham. Şengün, a screen on Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. That one goes. Count it.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And here's Doncic outside. Thompson pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Şengün. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Duran.
Team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Alperen Şengün. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Şengün. That one's no good. The Timberwolves lead by 7.
2 minutes remaining to begin.
Now Anunoby. And Cunningham pulls it down. Şengün in the post, guarded by Doncic. No problems knocking that one down.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And here are the Timberwolves. Brown passes to Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
They double him with Duran. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Here's Cunningham. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
They grab their own miss. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
To the inside. Here's Şengün. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the link to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Doncic outside. Şengün with a double team. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
Cunningham finds Thompson. Here's Pippen. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11. Minnesota with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.